Hello, everyone. Shay's Creations again. Now, let me tell y'all something. I have been waiting all afternoon to do this video because I ordered something from Amazon, not knowing if what I really... Robin, where you going? I'm scared. Hey. Fine. Thank you. Oh man. Nothing's for you.
She always got something.
Look at this. You see this? Beggar-boo at the door asking what's in here for her. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, let me tell you. I didn't know
What you got?
there was a 14-pound turkey something for $5 on Amazon, and I didn't know. But my neighbor right here just said,
another one over the.
my neighbor said, you bought a turkey? So I said, no, I didn't get a turkey. Damn, and it hit the counter because I'm like, but guess what, boys and girls? I had no freaking idea. All I know is I wanted Coral to see what I ordered. But look, I got this for $5. I didn't even know what I ordered. Look at that.
Do you know how to make that?
No.
I still have to make that for you.
Oh my God. But that's not the funny. That's not the only thing.
That's from Amazon?
Look.
What?
I didn't know what I was buying, and I ended up getting 4 turkeys for $5 a piece. Yeah.
Turkeys. Oh yeah, you giving that away for Christmas.
Oh my God.
That's why I was gonna went to something else.
My friend said to me, he said, you know you bought a turkey.
Did you know you bought some?
No.
Look.
I didn't know. I saw it. It said,
Jeez.
look at this. Oh my God. I did $5. What are you going to do? I'm going to cook it. I'm going to do the best I can.
I bet them that's going. You gotta get that away before Christmas.
That's
they gotta
right.
cook that before so they can have some food. That's a lot of turkey.
I got one. Shabby one.
Let me tell y'all something. If you've been hungry,
Is that a turkey?
you've been hungry long as No.
You so full for real?
I'm telling you, I didn't know they were turkeys. I thought it was a little piece of turkey. And my friend said, that's a whole turkey. He said, that's a whole turkey. This was $5 on Amazon Fresh.
Damn it, I want one of those turkeys.
You have to order a turkey from Amazon to get a turkey.
I don't have
You have to order one to get one?
No, I don't know how you're going to get one, but I got 4 turkeys. But I ordered them for a reason.
So do you know how to make a turkey? I have to make that for you.
Do you see the boldness here? She have no manners.
No,
No, I know how to make
You're gonna
it.
shut up and put it away because I don't eat that.
Sharon,
Yeah.
tell her how good my turkey is.
Oh, your turkey. I ate some of your turkey yesterday.
I done burned
Your
it.
turkey was delicious. But, boys and girls, I don't know what's going on here.
All right, later. I'm going.
Good night.
Wash my dishes.
Thank you. 4 turkeys.
Four.
But I don't...
Who does that?
Uh-oh.
That's another one.
That's the other one right there.
Oh God.
No.
Girl.
This is the other one right
That's
here.
another turkey. That's a turkey too. Sharon, is that a turkey right there too?
No.
You probably got 5 of them.
That's not a turkey.
Oh.
Oh, man. Coral, I gotta let you know this now. When I seen this on the thing, I thought this was a little piece of turkey without the leg and all that other stuff. And then I had company here.
Wow.
He was putting together my chairs, and he said, 14 pounds, that's a whole turkey. So I said, no, it's not a whole turkey, not for $5. So when the bag came, I'm all excited, getting ready to do the video, and blows and skirts. It's a whole
She said
turkey.
clothes and skirts.
Whole turkey for $5 freaking.
How much was the potato?
Not even $4.
Lift it up and say, I got a sack.
They saw that in the earlier video. Boys and girls, let me tell y'all something. Y'all start getting into the messages and let me know how to cook up my turkeys, because you know a girl is going to be grinding.
Listen,
Where
did you get this from Amazon?
Amazon. When I ordered this, I had ordered this because there's times I can't cook. And when I woke up Thanksgiving morning and I had nothing to eat, and I see people buying up the turkeys so that they can have them on in their deep freezers and stuff for later on. So I need all of y'all to tell me, boys and girls, y'all know how the girl is a grinder. Y'all gotta tell me to do these damn turkeys, because I've never cooked a turkey. But I'm gonna tell you one thing.
You gonna cook one today?
I don't have room for these turkeys. So the good thing is I was on my way over to my mother's house. My mother and my sister have a deep freezer. So I'm going to my mother's house tonight with one that is going to go into her deep freezer. I do not have room for these.
I wish it was roast beef, girl. I would have brought it quickly. I wish it was roast. I need a roast beef so bad that it was.
But I don't even think I've ever purchased a roast beef. I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. I paid $3.49 for this salted butter from Amazon. Why did I see $6 and something for salted butter in a store around here where I live? When I tell you the prices that these people are paying, especially across the street in Food Bazaar, is horrible. Y'all saw my video and the prices I paid in Aldi. I am always jumping on that Parkway to get to Aldi. Yesterday when I took a lady over to Aldi.
Did this stuff come from Aldi?
Amazon.
How do you get food from Amazon?
I ordered it on the computer. So you take your cell phone, you put the Amazon app on your cell phone, and you put your items in your shopping cart, and then you put your payment card in there, and then you order.
Do they take food stamps?
Yes, they do. All of this was purchased with my EBT card.
Thank you.
Amen. I am so freaking. I don't know what to do. What? This is a hustle and grind, boys and girls. Y'all know y'all girl don't be playing. This is a hustle and grind. But I'm going to show you something else that I purchased that I haven't eaten in a long time. But through all the things that's going on right now, I have to build up my pantry again. So I don't normally eat these. Promise you. I don't normally eat these. But I think I purchased about 10 of them because they were $1. Which means I went under the Dollar Tree, where everybody is going to the Dollar Tree to buy these. I bought these on Amazon for $1. So I think
and the 99-cent store is $1.79.
So when I say to you,
that's 80 cents. You say.
So these here are about $1.25 a can in the Dollar Tree, sometimes a little bit more, and I paid less than $5 for these. So I ended up with 4 of these. Now, this is not something that you see me eating on a regular basis. I probably don't know if I still can eat this, because I notice a lot of stuff, the processed stuff, tastes like poison to me, and that's because I cook a lot more than I heat and reheat and all that other foolishness. But I have to get my pantry ready because I am going to be prepared. I don't want to be in a position to where I have to say I'm not prepared, especially when my feet are hurting, my legs are hurting, whatever the case may be. So this one here, I ordered 4 of these. So hopefully I have all. Hopefully I have all 4 of them. But I have another. I have to wait until they open it to see what's in it.
I'm not messing up your show.
You know, sometimes
I'm messing up her show, y'all.
And I got myself some chocolate chip cookies. Now, I'm not too sure if these are going to be good. Back when I was younger, we used to have, I think there were Chips Ahoy. I believe that this is Amazon's version of Chips Ahoy. So what I'm going to actually do, which I was supposed to do today, but I was exhausted, is go to find some containers, and hopefully I can find some glass containers so I can put my cookies in them and have my thing. What I'm going to do with this wall right here, I'm going to put a small shelf, something here.
They might be good.
I'm gonna possibly put my coffee maker there to build a coffee bar here because I'm trying to get away from all of that cluttered mess in my craft room. So I see.
Don't go in that room taking no picture. You got a lot of stuff in there. This is like a joke. I didn't say that loud. I did not say that loud. You know I did. Let's go ahead and go on the floor. I'm just picking it up. My girlfriend is a trip.
She said, "Don't go in there. It's a junk. It looks like a junkyard. Don't take a picture in there." Coral, I already know you're gonna call me, and I know you're gonna call me, and my phone is charged. It's on the charger. So I got two so far, and I got one of these crescents because I'm going to put some cheese and garlic. And I was gonna put garlic, but I can't have the garlic, so I'm thankful that although I have to be very careful with this because butter hurts my stomach, I'm still glad I got it because I got it at $3 and change. So, boy.
And she's gonna give me a pack.
See, this is why you can't do
For
nothing
real.
with people in your house.
That's
You see?
right. She gonna give me a pack, y'all.
You see?
Y'all don't know who I am, but I'm her friend, so she gonna give me a pack.
And
y'all
y'all,
want them sausage before I go. I don't
y'all,
know what she said.
one thing y'all do know, one thing y'all already know is that when you shop and you have EBT, what'd you say? Thank you. Girl, I had them boots for like 15, 20 years.
They're poor.
Yeah. Much warmer than Uggs, although I have Uggs and I need to give them away. These mixed vegetables, I got 10 bags of these mixed vegetables and they were 96 cents a bag. Under $1.19, which is at most stores, but across the street here, locally in the hood, in the ghetto, where I live, they are way more than $1. So I am so thankful that I was able to get this. And now I have to throw this in one of these freezers or ask my mama to hold it.
What's that? That's a turkey.
That's mixed vegetables.
Oh.
Now this is my other turkey. So I ended up getting 4 turkeys for $20. Boys and girls, when I tell y'all, I am definitely. Yeah, but that's somebody's
For a
gift.
dog?
That's somebody's gift.
That's for a dog?
No, that's a human. That's a Christmas gift. Sorry.
See, you act like you ain't want me to see. I ain't want to touch it.
No, it was. Oh man, that fell down. Here go the rest of the doors. I believe I got all maybe 5 or 6 that I ordered. So, and I'm gonna put those in my pantry. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too sure if I will be able to eat them, but I do want to make sure I have something on hand just in case of anything. We have been having, like,
she says she's gonna stay off of pasta, y'all, so she can't have that. That's what you told me.
I have these pinto beans were 55 cents a can, so I ended up getting 10 cans of pinto beans for 55 cents a can. So I actually was gonna get it from Aldi, and when I went to Aldi today, they were 79 cents a can, which is still cheaper. But I'm so thankful that I ended up getting them for 55 cents. Now this is the Knorr. I never saw it this little before, but you see I have the bigger container. I'm just going to take this and top it off into that container so I don't have to buy that. I have...
What was that, Sharon? What was that?
Now, this here is pumpkin. I don't know how to make a pumpkin pie, But my neighbor gave me a pie shell. I really and truly wanted some pie. So you will see me try to make a pumpkin pie. I should have 2 cans of this right here. Thank you.
I'm enjoying this. Her girlfriend is enjoying this. They can't see my face, so that's good. Too dark. Oh. Another bag over here too.
Thank you. So pretty much all of my things have arrived. Do you have room in your freezer for a turkey? Do you have room for 2? Okay, call Linda and see if she. Okay, check your freezer and see if you have room for two. Check your freezer to see if you have room for 2 turkeys, and I'll be there in a few minutes.
Tell mommy I said hi.
Okay. Do you have room for 4 turkeys? 4. Monty, you know, I thought I was getting little turkeys. These are 14-pound turkeys that I purchased for $5 a piece. I am so freaking happy. Oh, you have no idea. But I soon reach. Bye-bye. Yes, boys and girls.
Can I get one of those butters, please?
I shopped with EBT, and anyone who knows, when you shop with EBT legally, you cannot give anything away. And I'm on camera, and my neighbor's asking me for butter. So I'm making it perfectly clear, because anyone could be watching this video.
Okay.
Anyone could be watching this video and hear. And hear.
Good. I don't think about no camera stuff, so I don't know nothing about that stuff. I don't get on camera like that. Well, let's FBI show you what you're doing in the house. I don't like that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I tell y'all, one thing I love to do is laugh. So when someone says something funny, it is a blessing to laugh, boys and girls. We have to find something fun to laugh about. So today, God has given me the opportunity to laugh. Now I am expecting someone to meet me where I'm meeting you. Please, baby, please. So I'm going to take my canned goods and put them in my I'm going to be ready. Do you have any idea how hard it is for me to do everything that I'm doing, to making sure I'm prepared, making sure I'm driving the distance, I'm having my health issues and everything, and then turn around just today alone. I got my phone ring. It was like, can I? At what point do you not understand that I'm sacrificing something to do what the hell I'm doing? I got the same 24 hours in my day that everyone else has
supposed to share.
has in their day. But I'm trying to. I'm gonna put my.
That's what I do. I share. That's what it's about. I'm here to share. Seriously, it is.
I'm gonna put my things away and I'll be right back. I am going to turn this video back on. Now, y'all just saw me pack up 2 Christmas gifts. One of them was for this lady right here. She just said to me a few minutes ago that I was wrong for not giving her my butter and my turkey. So I asked her a few minutes ago, how do you feel I'm wrong for not giving you my butter and my turkey? You have more. This woman has. If you knew what... I'm horrified. I feel horrified. I feel like she said I'm stingy and I'm selfish, and that I asked her for a cookie and she gave me a cookie, and I'm feeling a certain type of way, and now I'm getting ready to actually tell you what this woman just asked me for: a turkey and my my butter. And I'm like, I just used my EBT to purchase this. I need this stuff. And I sat here Thanksgiving with no turkey when she had turkey and all the fixings. Are you actually telling me now in my home? I said, you're making me feel uncomfortable because you're telling me that I'm selfish. I am absolutely not selfish. I would give anybody anything, but you're trying to tell me that you just happen to be here when my groceries is come here, and then to tell me that my room looks like a hoarder while I'm recording a video. What if you never saw my room? What if you never saw my room? What if I was hiding something? What are you doing? And then you don't do that and try to manipulate me out of a fucking turkey. No, you get on your app and you order your turkey. That's what you do. You get on your app. I would never buy 4 turkeys. That doesn't make any sense. That's just crazy. Who does that? Are you really trying to make me feel a certain type of way when you know yourself I did not know that this was 4 turkeys? And it doesn't matter if I knew it was 4 turkeys or not. I got 4 damn turkeys for $20. Get on your app, like I said, in kindness. Put on your phone, put on it. If you was a real friend, you would show me. No, I don't have to show you everything. I don't let all the water and all the other stuff. I can't save the fucking world. I can't believe it was treated like that. I said, you're in my home. You're in my home and I'm feeling disrespected. How dare you? You're going to give me one of those. Yeah? You want to make me give you one of them damn turkeys? You want to make me? Wow! Are you serious? I asked her for a cookie and she gave me a cookie. You got to share it. And I would give anything to someone, but and I'm not going to lie. Let's keep it real funky. I wouldn't have had a problem giving her a turkey. But I told her, what you're asking me to do is illegal. This is for me. This right here is for me to fund myself. I said, I've been sick and everything going through what I'm going through. This is something I did for myself. And I got to call my friend and laugh about this because this is 4 damn turkeys. I did not know what. My mother said, what are you doing with 4 turkeys? Girl, when I get over her house and she see these turkeys. But that is wrong. That is wrong. And then I said to her, I said, when I paused the video, I said, I just want you to know that I'm just doing a video, doing a shopping haul, showing them the prices compared to the neighborhood that I live in from shopping at different stores. So she said, but I think you wrong because you know they watching everything you do. If you want to hear telling that you got this, you shouldn't do that. The FBI is watching. Okay, so I went in the store. I went on the app. I ordered this food. I paid for it. I didn't steal it. And the FBI is watching me. So what on earth am I doing wrong? But then you sit here about 20 minutes ago and tell me that the people are wrong because you're hiding someone in your house who's giving you $175 a week off the books to live in your Section 8 apartment. But I'm on video with food that I honestly paid for and didn't steal. So you're now making me feel like whatever, and you wonder why I get out of my shell and why I have to stay away from people. This is exactly why I am thankful that she was sitting right here for you to see this fuckery that I'm dealing with. And then I'm sick and tired of her sitting around me saying all these things about different nationalities, knowing my background. I'm looking at her like, okay, I didn't say anything. And she said, oh, these people this and these. And she's saying it over and over and over and over and over. And I'm trying and trying and trying. I don't like that. And I'm getting sick and tired of it. But now, you see how fast she got up and left, right? Mm-hmm. When I turned, because she kept looking at the camera, putting her shoes on, and I tried to tell her, you're standing here asking me on video where I'm showing the world what I just purchased to give you my EBT groceries. I said, you find nothing wrong with that? Are you serious? Oh, Lord have mercy. Now you see my other neighbor, she at least offered to cook it for me. Of course, I could take it downstairs and have her cook it for me. That girl was my home health aide for 3 or 4 years. But to actually say to me, you're going to give me a turkey? How am I going to give you a turkey when you have a lot more money than me? I can't rub 2 nickels together, but she can. I am so disgusted that y'all even have to see this. It's just horrifying. But now I absolutely see why people don't want anything to do with her. I couldn't believe that she just kept saying and saying and saying. And I'm like, oh, wow. But at least you can't say I lied. You saw it yourself. Hoorah! Oh my gosh. You gotta share. Where do you come off? I need a pack of turkey. How do you do that? That girl's rent just went down $140, and you're asking me for a turkey. And I have nowhere to. I did not know it was 4 turkeys. So I asked her. I said, "Did you not hear me when I said that my food was coming and I didn't know what I ordered? I just saw that it was I think it's a little turkey. Did you not hear any of that?" So when I opened it up and I was so excited and I saw you didn't see any of that. I said, because the video I just did, they saw it. So I want to just make sure we understand one another, because I'm getting a little confused. And so, I don't know, you just stingy. You just don't want to share. And oh, jeez. Boys and girls, let me tell you something. I think when you came in here and you stole the earrings out of that room in there and you took them out the plastic and you hid them and you stole my pain medicine and you came in here a couple of days ago and you stole a bracelet right in front of me. I think I share quite a lot. Y'all already know I need somebody to come over here and massage my back of my forehead. Lord have mercy. And I cannot believe I just sat here, made a small little package to put under her Christmas tree. Beautiful Christmas tree. I'm never going to buy anything from you. And what is that? What is that? Oh, boys and girls, what did I order? Paprika. And every time she said, "You're going to give me a butter." Now, let's keep it real, boys and girls. Nobody is really gonna harbor butter, but how do you ask people for butter? This is why I say sometimes you can't take. How do you ask? You're gonna give me a butter? So now you're gonna bully me into giving you a butter, and you're gonna bully me into giving you a turkey, and you know where I'm gonna go. You know exactly what's gonna happen. You know when the red light click. You know exactly where I'm going. You're gonna bully me now for butter. Please. And let me tell you something. I understand why she feels a certain way. A friend is in distress, and I helped the friend. But the friend didn't ask me, and the friend didn't bully me. I did it on my own because I wanted to. There is a difference. But to make me feel like a savage in my home, and this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. When I was opening up the bags, I was trying not to open up that bag right there. I was trying my best because I didn't remember everything that I purchased. But when I started to see the way what is that? And she wanted to see everything, I started to feel a certain type of way. Y'all already saw me stop and try to take, 10 in my head and all that other stuff. These are the things I have to do to keep me under control, boys and girls. You got to move and shake a certain type of way. You got to read the room. Jeez. And then she's like, "You have a bag right here." I said, "Oh, okay, I see it." And I started, moving and shaking over here. When she realized I wasn't going to open up the bag, that's when she got insulted. You done showed your hand already. You too damn nosy. You want to see? I don't open up my pantry in front of nobody. Nobody in here. Oh, she don't even know where my pantry is. You know why? And this is why I say to people, you need to not have your stuff on display, because people do some funny stuff. Someone went in my mother's house a couple of days ago, and my mother opened up a closet, and they saw something in her closet. Why? Because they helped her put something in the closet. When they went home, they called her, "Mom, do you have any?" And my mother called me, and she was upset. Not because she asked for it, but because she knew she had it before she asked her for it. And I said, you make sure you tell her that I said you don't have anything to give anyone because you want Social Security and that money is for you. You're poor. That's it. And I said, if you don't tell her, I'm going to tell. Oh, please don't say nothing to her because you didn't. You tell her. Plain and simple. You tell her. I don't know. I think my tea is in this bag. I got it. My mother's gonna. Oh, thank you. I didn't open up this bag. Okay, that's my comfort tea for my stomach. And they said they didn't have it, but maybe they didn't have 2 of them. But this is my boys and girls. Let me tell y'all something. Thank you, Lord, that I didn't open up this bag here. I have about 5 or 6 of these baking sodas. Now, these baking sodas were less than $1. Let's say maybe 89 cents. And I take a bath with these baking sodas. They leave me so refreshed. I take my shower, put them on my rag, wash my head and everything, wash my face with baking soda. I love baking soda, but I'm not going to lie to y'all. I love the fact that I could buy my baking soda with my EBT card because that means I can get more than I can afford if I had to use money that I actually don't have sometimes. So it is what it is. And you know what? I was telling her in here when she was telling me about her money and she has a lot of money, boys and girls. A lot of money. Yes. Yep. She does a lot of stuff. You know the lady of the night. She ain't got no shame in her game, honey. No, this girl shame in her game. A man told me in this building that she take her teeth out and you pay her $250 and she had a the security guard for a while. Everything, so it's all right. I just never had to go there. Maybe if things get hard, I don't know, but she has a lot of money. I need to go downstairs now and tell her she can get the turkey for $10. I'm gonna say I'm a store. Anyway, I picked up cloves and this I put around my house for the mice. And I said I was gonna open up one of these because I have maybe one open already. And I said I was going to put them in my cabinets. Just throw them in my cabinets, boys and girls, because it is, it's winter time, so you don't know what's going on up in here. Just going to throw them in my cabinets, throw them behind my washing machine, throw it in the drawer over here. So I don't play, boys and girls. Throw them everywhere. All those in that junky corner, those are empty shopping bags. Throw them by my front door. I don't play. I don't want that stuff nowhere. Throw it behind the refrigerator. Because ever since I've been putting these down, I don't hear anything in my walls. Before that, I was able to hear a little scribble here so every now and then. I am so upset. Now, I got some of these pastas. And then did y'all see how she said, and she said she's not eating pasta anymore. She said that. Thank God I didn't say I was robbing a bank or I was going in the store to shoplift. Thank God I didn't say that. And I did say I wasn't going to eat pasta because pasta was making me sick. And I clearly stated I'm trying to stock my pantry for what if. I got a few things today that normally upset me, but I'm getting pills to help me. She said to me, I need you to tell me what herbs to take so I can get off of some of this medicine that I'm on. I said, you have to research your health issues. And she said, see, that's why I'm talking about you not nobody's friend, because if you were somebody's friend, you would just tell me. I said, but I can't help you with something that I don't know about. I don't know about those type of things. I said, the only thing I know about is what I've helped myself with, with my health issues. And the reason why I said that is because every time she asks me for help with something and I sit downstairs and I show her, she doesn't do any of that. She doesn't do anything. So just imagine someone asking you constantly for advice and they don't take any, not one piece of advice you give them. So you can't keep on doing that. And after a while, it becomes abusive of your time. And it clearly is. It clearly is. I put on my TV. I had no Wi-Fi, maybe 2 hours. So then out of nowhere, my channel popped on. So I turned on YouTube. And when I turned on YouTube, I popped on there. So that video, what you're doing up there, you should never do that. Those people are going to find out. And I said, huh? And I'm looking at her, and this is the dynamic of the understanding of the type of people where I live at. They don't want to be anybody different in life. They want to stay here all their life. So I said to her, I said, do you know what it feels like to want to be a productive part of society? I said, I have a calling. I want to do something in my life. I said, that is my job. My YouTube is that's what's going to pay me. It's what's going to survive me when I'm a senior. I can't live on this little bit of money. I said, I can't wonder if today I'm going to have an apartment, if tomorrow they're going to put me in the street. I can't keep living like that. I mean, are you seriously not in the same realm of living that I am? Are you not understanding that you're one check away from just having nothing? Oh my goodness gracious. That's why I can't deal. Now, I'm not going to show you what's in this bag. Whatever. I mean, come on. I signed a work at home paper with my housing office. Shay's Creations is on everything that they have. My tax ID, what do you want me to do? Just hide forever and not try to make a living, you know how good it feels to earn 2 pennies? You earned it, and not laying on your back and open up your mouth and the back of your body. Come on, give me a break. Damn. Gosh, I feel like going downstairs and just buck up on her. I just feel like going downstairs and knock on her door and just buck up on her because she come up here and she disrespect me. This is why I can't fucking romp with people. You see, I get so fucking angry. I just feel like she just take a step on me. I don't fucking play with people. No, I feel like I'm gonna have to go downstairs with my fucking keychain and show her herself. She just fucking come in here and disrespect me. This is why I stay by myself, because I don't like to play with people. I dare you come in here. She know already who I am, and she know I don't fuck with people. This is what makes me angry. And now they call me selfish. How dare you call me selfish? How dare you call me selfish with the amount of things you left here with? Come on now, give me a break. Wow. Oh, man, I can't even drive right now. Oh my God, to call me selfish. That's like calling me something I am not. And I'm like, oh wow. Oh my goodness. I had a phone call. Today from someone that I really, really care about. And I had to ignore the phone call. Why? Because the person is hiding their money. They have to hide it before a certain day. They have been doing this for so long. So I said, are you not understanding that what you're doing is wrong? You're taking from someone that needs it when you don't need it. And well, if you could do it, wouldn't you do it too? And I'm looking like, and I really lost respect for the person, because the person has 5 children, and every one of those children are doing great. Not one of them are doing bad. Every one of them is doing great. Your children don't need, and even your youngest that just walked into college, none of them need you for anything. You done gave them everything they need, which is basically fundamentals. And you would actually go through the stress of hiding because you don't want them to. This is what they're upset about. I said, do you not understand? This is what they're upset about. And I said to even this one here, when she was saying to me about some of the stuff that she has going on, you know how hard it is to sit in front of someone like me who is trying? I said, I am going to be that person paying taxes, watching other people abuse this. And I'm not saying that I have never done something to get a hustle and grind to make ends meet. I have to at this point right now, if I can. God forbid if somebody came in here and saw a greeting card and said, can I have it? I would probably take $1 from them just to make sure I could put gas in my car. But to be hiding thousands of dollars and stuff like that, and making sure, it's this place and that. No, and I don't want to be part of stuff like that, because if it comes down to it, right now on the 5th floor, someone got evicted. All of that stuff is out in the hallway. The person is out there crying. Why? Because they let someone come in their home and live. You know what they did? They didn't go through all the rigmarole trying to prove. They threw the person out. Now, guess what? The person that was living there can't put you nowhere. Why would you let them stay in your house? Why? What are you really there? And then this is one gonna say, well, I fixing breakfast this morning. I don't care what nobody tell me because I pay my rent. If I want somebody to stay with me, yeah, you keep on, go ahead. Go ahead. And that's what I said. You go right on ahead. I'm going to mind my business. That's it. But I tell you one thing. Let somebody walk up on me and offer me a couple of $1 million and see and move me somewhere where nobody's seen my face before. A lot of people would be sad. Hell of a lot. Yeah, baking soda. I love my baking soda. Fuck out of here. Hell no. Get the hell out of here. I can't believe it. But I'm gonna calm myself down. I'm gonna actually call